Hi, love. Here are 3 ways to disrespect your elders. So if you're dealing with a narcissistic parent or a bullying boss at work, you need to 1, play innocent. There's some sort of secret code or language they're using to try to get you to do what they want. And all you need to do is ask, what do you mean? I don't get it. Could you explain that? Be innocent. Number 2, feel no guilt. Bullies and narcissists use guilt as leverage. And if you refuse to feel guilty, it doesn't matter what you do or what they do or say. And number 3, limit contact. Don't do extra. Don't go above and beyond. Don't show up constantly, consistently, and all the time sacrificing your life for their agenda.
Chase, obviously we look at this, and this is where we start out, in the fact that not only are we being denied the fact that people are predators, but the faces of this movement, of this I guess this LGBT cult that's trying to indoctrinate children and also trying to sexually exploit them. They're being said that if an adult is contacting you, if an adult is warning you about this, to be aware, because we are actually bullies, and the best thing you can actually do is to separate yourself from them. They're trying to create a level of separation. This is being promoted on the algorithms, being promoted on TikTok. I mean, this is like absolute insane, almost LGBT pedophilia fan cult fiction shit. I mean, what are your thoughts on this?
It's disturbing, man. About a year ago, I listened to a podcast that James Lindsay did with Joe Rogan, and he said that one of the common traits of Marxist revolutions is the indoctrination of youth with this LGBTQ stuff. And he described the reason why this is a part of Marxist revolutions is because when you have, a parental generation, for example, that has traditional religious morals, traditional values, and you have a group of people come in and indoctrinate their kids with LGBTQ values, you create this separation between the parental generation and the generation of the kids. And dude, when I watch this clip, like it's really disturbing to me to see adults like that guy preying on children's innocence and like literally telling them, programming these impressionable young kids, like, don't listen to the adults in your life. Don't listen to your parents. Don't listen to the people that are trying to take care of you and are trying to keep you on a good path. Those people, they don't understand you. They want to they want to bully you. They want to push their values on you, all that kind of stuff. And it's really disturbing to me, man. I get the heebie-jeebies when I watch that guy. I feel like our society is going to be flipped upside down in the next 20 years if people like this continue to get away with indoctrinating kids. It's really disturbing, bro.
Yeah. Okay. So
it's also abusive.
Yeah, go ahead.
Abusive. It's actually abusive. Like anytime anybody's being abused, especially mentally, psychologically abused, the first thing that they do is isolate that person, right? You want to isolate them from their friends, even in domestic abuse cases, right? You isolate the person from their family, from their friends, so that you can have full control. And that's what these are predators. These are not like it is like, it does have roots in Marxism and all that, but these are actual legit predators that are separating kids, that are saying, hey, you have problems, you have issues, come here, I'll love you. And I think that guy is famous for being like, I'll be your family, I'll be your parent. They are trying to substitute that and isolate them from everybody else so that they can prey on them. They are predators. They are absolute evil predators. And that guy is a predator. I don't care what anybody says. He's a predator.
Right. And this is the effect that it has on people, right? Because the key thing about this is that they like to say they're non-offending MAPs, or minor attracted persons. They say, that this is a sexual orientation, but to show the actual, fluidity of how quickly the grooming can turn into a predator. I think those words, people call Biden a predator. They're calling everyone, this or that. There is a difference between grooming and preying, though, because, grooming would be you're trying to train someone up to exploit them. But I feel like grooming is almost too nice of a word for these people, because, yeah, they're doing a little bit of it. And we'll look at a teacher who's, teaching our kids to pledge allegiance to the gay flag and this type of nonsense. But this is beyond like they're training a child up in the ways of the devil. This is straight up, by this video here, they're instilling, right now, the hormone blockers into the kids. They're giving the kids the butt plugs and the anal masturbatory tools and the dildos, teaching kids how to make dildos out of household items. It was just about 2 years ago, I made a joke video about, teaching kids how to masturbate with a carrot. It was from LA City, LA Public School District. And they took it down. YouTube did, and said that it was like misinformation and it wasn't real and it was adult content. Well, it turns out that was a real book of the LA Unified School District teaching kids how to masturbate with carrots. But this is an example of exactly what happens when you push hormones and you change someone. Within 1 year, you can ruin a child's life. Listen to this.
This is my voice 1 week. This is my voice 2 weeks. This is my voice 3 weeks. This is my voice 4 weeks. This is my voice 5 weeks. This is my voice 6 weeks. This is my voice 7 weeks. This is my voice 8 weeks. This is my voice 9 weeks. This is my voice 10 weeks. This is my voice 11 weeks. This is my voice 12 weeks. This is my voice 13 weeks. This is my voice 14 weeks. This is my voice 15 weeks. This is my voice 18 weeks. This is my voice 20 weeks. This is my voice 22 weeks. This is my voice 24 weeks. This is my voice 26 weeks. This is my voice 28 weeks. This is my voice 30 weeks. This is my voice 32 weeks. This is my voice 34 weeks. This is my voice 36 weeks. This is my voice 38 weeks. This is my voice 40 weeks. This is my voice 42 weeks. This is my voice 44 weeks. This is my voice 48 weeks. This is my voice 50 weeks. This is my voice 52 weeks or 1 year.
Chase?
Wow.
So here's the first thing I want to know. If a kid like that, I'm curious if you guys know the answer to this. If a kid like that decides, they want to detransition, that girl doesn't want to be a boy anymore, she stops the testosterone therapy, will her voice go back to normal or no?
No, you've permanently damaged, a little bit, but like you've permanently damaged your vocal cords.
Yeah, they've had other women that have taken hormones and transitioned to men, and now they have receding hairlines and they have completely detransitioned, but their voices will never be the same. Their hair will never grow back. Their breast tissue is not the same. Same thing with chest binders. We just saw a school offering chest binders to kids behind parents' backs, but you're compressing and scarring like normal, healthy breast tissue. You are destroying these kids. It is killing them. Like, it is absolutely mutilating their bodies and turning them into something that they aren't. And everybody's like, oh, we know that they're gay or they want to be a different gender when they're 6, 7, 8. Like, why don't they go through puberty and see if that changes it? Like, they're not even letting these kids figure anything out. They are just taking on what they're really trying to do is like create their own little army of these woke people, also that they can like validate the feelings of these crazy people, because these crazy people want to like be accepted in society and they never will be because it's bizarre.
Right. And before we go any further, guys, we do have some amazing stuff that we're going to talk about with this. And it does make me angry, but a huge shout out to a sponsor of today's show. Don't forget that in times of desperation and need, when there's food that's being suggested to not be in stock, you've seen the problem with eggs, you've seen the issues over the years with toilet paper and bread. You do not want to be caught up in a moment where you don't have survival food. And don't buy the cheap stuff that's imported from some other country. Get American-made products by an American company that hires Americans only and is a small business. For Patriots, using my promo code OFFENSIVE, you can get a discount right now by clicking the link in the description. You can get access to their amazing products that have a 25-year shelf life. This might even be older than some of you guys. And you don't know that the price of food is not going down, which means that these products will continue to get more expensive as the price of feed and the price of materials continues to skyrocket. I don't want any of you guys, my SOB, slightly offensive Mackers, to be left without a backup supply of food. I even got some backup supplies of food for my father, which is absolutely amazing. So before it's too late, do not wait. Go to 4patriots.com right there, the number 4, patriots.com. Use my promo code OFFENSIVE, OFFENSIVE, link in the description for a discount and also to prepare and stock up. Again, get their best products. I encourage you to check out their survival food. They have water, RV, camping, home and garden, and many deals. This is an American company. They care about you. You need to care about yourself. Do something for you and your family and stock up today. Support this show, support your future, and don't be left in the dust.